Hey folks, this is a quick and short game I had against a simic opponent, where I basically keep removing his creatures until I can win with my only threat. Let's see if my plan works out or not. See you around. This hand is not very impressive. It's basically lots of expensive spells that we're gonna have a hard time casting if we don't find land soon. That's why we play 4 Tormenting Voice. We're discarding the Banefire. It's gonna take so long for us to be able to play it for a relevant amount. Well, that's not good news. The good news, actually, is that we have a lots and lots of removal spells. The bad news is that opponent's a dirtly deck. Well, we drew like, how many cards? 4? 5? And didn't find a land. So, rough beats, I guess. That will resolve and die immediately. I should have used the Shivan Fire there, though the Shivan Fire has kicker. We don't mind this dynamic here. It's gonna take a while for this card to do anything. I play 2 Banefires, that resolves. How about we kill this guy here? Aha! And now, how about we kill this guy here too? We have all the removal in the world! We still have 3 more removal spells. If the opponent wants to keep doing that, we're fine. Play more creatures, opponent. Play more creatures. So we can burn them, fight with fire. If opponent doesn't do anything, we throw our Phoenix out there. This card so far hasn't been very impressive. More removal options! Oh no! Opponents play value cards now! I don't want this to start getting counters for some reason, so I'm just gonna burn this guy right now. Come on, opponent, that has to go on the bottom, right? Card costs 4 mana. Land, thank you. Now we play our first real magic card. Check out the animation from the Phoenix. Opponents playing some brew here. We are also playing some brew, but our brew at least plays real magic cards. Opponent goes Wild Growth Walker. I'm gonna start gaining life and doing stuff. Oh wait, what's happening? No, my creature is dying. No. Die, Wild Growth Walker, die! We still have more burn from where that came from, opponent. We still have more burn from where that came from. It's amazing. We killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures so far. This owl is on fire. This owl is on fire. Opponent doesn't give up. He thinks that at some point, someday into the future, one of his creatures is going to live. And I'm here to say, no, they won't. Now we are really out of removal spells. We did our best. We did our best there to kill everything opponent played. Oh no, he played a land. Now he can start playing 4-mana spells. That guy is absolutely fine. Another one of that guy is also absolutely fine. Now the end is near, and so we'll face the final curtain. Opponent has 1 turn to win now. Can't be with this card because it only works at the beginning of the upkeep. Elf Crab Warrior. Simic has the best combination of creatures. Opponent's probably wondering what life choices led him to this point. Song of Freyalise. Alright. I think opponent has some sort of combo deck going on here. Can he combo this turn? Very unlikely. Very unlikely. His creatures don't have haste, so still unlikely that he can combo. Come on, opponent. Your Growth Chamber Guardians now add mana. Either opponent's tanking really hard, or he's just salty as hell and is making me suffer through his timeouts. So much burn. Yeah, I think that's just salt. I don't think that's my opponent carefully thinking through his plays here. It's funny for me when people are salty like this. Now my opponent has his last time out. Let's see if my opponent is gonna keep being salty. I think he will. That's so sad, man. Like, we all could be doing so many more things with our lives here if you weren't being so salty. I don't understand this type of player. I just concede immediately. My time is quite more valuable than this. Here we go, one more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. What will my opponent do? If you liked this video, consider subscribing to my channel or just check my other videos. I also stream on Twitch every single day from Monday to Friday from 5 PM to 9 PM Eastern Standard Time. See you around!